Hey y'all, welcome on in. My name is Alex of the Creative Llama. If you see this red live box right there, that means I'm live, but if you don't see it, you are just catching the replay. So if you are catching the replay, just put hashtag replay in the comments below. We're doing our cutout of the week. So this one is a little bit more advanced, if you will. And we're gonna see how it turns out. So this is a countdown, a Christmas ornament, or you can make it a magnet, your choice, but we're gonna kind of stain it and paint it and put it all together. There we go. How I'm going to put this together, my internet's going in and out. But let's go ahead and get started. So you have all these pieces, right? You don't need to paint this back piece, okay? Our keyword is ornament. So when you comment that word, you will get the link and all the information on our cutout of the week. This is only available during this week, so be sure to snag this. Hello. All right, so I'm going to go in with Home Decor chalk paint in the color Imperial. Hello. Hi, everybody. Hi, Donna. All right, let me pull up comments over here, and we're going to see how this goes. So this is actually scored into the wood, and so I've been good. So here's a little tip. When you're using, like with this, oh my gosh, I cannot talk today. Since it is scored, not scored, it's engraved. You want to do really light coats. If I take a paintbrush and I paint it right in there, it's going to fill in where it's engraved and it's going to make it look a little messy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the baby white method, and I'm going to stain the top part of it, okay? So I'm going to take my baby white, offload it a little bit, and just build it up. That way I don't run the risk of getting the paint in the score marks, okay? Now, you can totally paint this however you want to. It is up to you. You do you. But that is just my recommendation. Hi, Joanne. Hello, y'all. How's everybody doing? I am still struggling with this time change, and our keyword is ornament. So if you comment that word, you'll get the link. But I am struggling with this time change still, y'all. I don't know. Like, I just want to go to sleep at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. You know what I mean? All right. So we're going to stain this top part, and I'm going in lightly over the score marks. Okay. I don't recommend going in with a paintbrush to do this. Using a baby wipe or a makeup sponge. Really light coats until you get it covered exactly how you want it. But that way it doesn't fill in where it's engraved and make it look a little, you know, messy in a sense. I don't know. You want it to look engraved. That's the whole look. Oh no. Miss Debbie, I'm so sorry. No, girl, I don't want that. I don't want that for you either, though. I'm so sorry. I feel like you can't catch a break. Hi, Debbie. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I just want to go to sleep at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm like, okay, my day's over. I'm like, no, it's not. All right, so here's what I have. So as you can see with using, hi, Thomas. I was on a live. That's why I pressed ignore. But as you can see, it's not in the engraved marks in there. So we are good to go. Let's dry that and see if we need another coat. Sad face, why? I don't like the time change as well. Yeah. You re-injured it. How did you re-injure it, Debbie? Hi, Sharon. I am on the struggle bus today. I'm glad we don't. Oh, Joanne, I'm so jealous of you. Oh, yes. Everybody say hello to Thomas. He's on, if he's still here. I don't know if he is. All right, get that dry. And then we're going to do the same exact thing with this part. So this is the numbers, and this thing is going to move, okay? Just bear with me, I promise. It's going to look really cool. Oh, my goodness, I'm so sorry, Miss Debbie. That does not sound enjoyable whatsoever. If I can close this. And I made a big old mess. Oh, goodness. There he is. He says hello. Fun little fact about this week's cutout of the week is Thomas is the one that picked this one. So if y'all don't like it, blame him. Don't blame me. So it's his fault if y'all don't like it. No, I'm just joking. I thought y'all would like this one, so we'll see. All right, so same thing. I'm going to take some white acrylic paint, and we're gonna do the same thing with this. So this is gonna actually show through the back. Now you could leave it brown if you wanted to. You can paint it green, whatever, however you want to paint it. But I'm gonna stain it. Now these are scored. They're not engraved. Hi, Lynn. Don't say that, Miss Debbie. Oh, that's terrible. Don't say that. Y'all better like it. Oh, gosh. Well, let's not threaten people, Thomas. All right. If I can ever get my white acrylic paint out, that's what I get for leaving it open. Hi, Donna. All right, so same process, baby wipe, and we are just going to stain this part, and then we're gonna do some glitter on the snowflakes. Y'all are always asking me to add glitter to stuff, so we're gonna do it. Oh, Lord. What am I doing? I have some already on my table. So I'm just going to stain this. Let's dry it and see if it needs another coat. And then we might have to clean out the score marks. Hi, Donna. Hi, Lynette. How was everybody's weekend? Did you do anything fun? All right. Then we have all these snowflakes that we're going to paint white, and then we're going to add glitter to the top and call it a day. So let's do one more coat of the white acrylic. White acrylic. Oh my goodness. I need to go to sleep. I need to go to bed. I am tired, y'all. This time change. Did a lot of crafting. What did you make, Miss Kathy? I want to see. Fun time at a veterans dance. Fun, Miss Dolores. I saw that you got your, was it you that got their hair done? It was a good picture. All right, so there we have it. I am going to clean out the, ooh, maybe not. I am going to clean out some of the score lines in there, ornaments. Yeah, I'm gonna say yum. How fun. I'm making turkey. Great, celebrated my birthday yesterday and today went to fun. Hi, Michelle. Is your birthday today or was it yesterday? When is your birthday, Christina? Yay. Was it the hospital weekend? Oh my goodness, Lynette. I'm so glad you're okay now. That's scary. That's okay, Robbie. You're here now. That's what matters. All right, that looks good. Put that to the side. Let's paint our last couple pieces. So these are all snowflakes. I'm going to base paint these all in white because we're going to add glitter and Mod Podge to them. So they don't need to be perfect. Hi, Sue. They just need to be covered somewhat. So I'm going to go in with my mini foam brush that I like to paint with these smaller, more detailed cutouts. And I'm just going to cover that up. It doesn't need to be perfect because we're going to put glitter right on top. Where is my acrylic paint? Next Monday, you get your get another shot in your eye. That has to be painful, Dolores. I can't imagine getting a shot in my eye. Does that hurt? That's probably like a dumb question, I realize. But I would imagine that'd be painful. I don't know how you get a shot in your eye and keep your eye open. All right. Cover this up right here. Let's dry it, and then we will add the Mod, oh shoot, y'all. I forgot to grab Mod Podge. We'll figure it out. They numb it. Well, don't they have to like, how do they numb your eye? With another shot, right? Hi, Anita, how are you? All right. I feel like that was a dumb question. No pain, all just grateful, not going blind. Exactly. Exactly. Alrighty. So that's kind of how it's going to look. It's going to sit on there. But we're going to add glitter to this. Oh, yeah, he did hide something. He did hide something when he was here. There is something hidden behind me. I don't know if y'all are ever going to find it. I felt like it wasn't really a fair item, but he hid something. I will tell y'all that. All right, let me find some Mod Podge. If I have any in here. If not, we'll just use our tacky glue, which I don't have any. Nope. So we'll just use this. No, Thomas, we have not. Nope. It's not that. I have it for my eye. I worked on 2 of my cutouts. Purchased from you. It took all concentration, like 3 hours. Told my husband. Oh my goodness. That's okay. You're crafting. That's what matters. Enjoy it. It's sticking off the edge of the top shelf. What is? Sticking off the edge. No? That's not it. I see a heart. Hi, Linda. A heart. It's not a heart. It is not a heart. I will tell you that. Is there some Mod Podge in here? Y'all, why is it when I don't need it, I can't, it's always right in front of my face, but when I need it, I can't find it. All right. Let's see if I can get this open while I look for more Mod Podge. It's silver. That kind of gave it away, in my opinion. But maybe it's because I know where it's at. Okay, y'all, the glitter may not be happening. Hi, Monica. Hi, Diane. If y'all are just popping on, say hey, comment the word ornament. We're making a countdown to Christmas ornament. So it's going to be a movable ornament if I glue all this correctly. And if I can get this glue out. And it's making me mad. Maybe not. Hold on, y'all. Oh, found my Mod Podge. Here we go. All right. So we're going to open up our Mod Podge. We're going to use a foam brush. We'll just use a mini foam brush. And I need a piece of paper to put down. Here we go. So we're going to lay this on here. And then we're going to put the Mod Podge all over. It may have a what? It has a what? He did hide something. He's not lying because I watched him do it. It is behind me. But that star on 'Tis the Season. That star on 'Tis the Season. Star on 'Tis the Season. No? Nope. I don't know if they're going to get it. I thought it was unfair. I thought it was too difficult. But he's like, no, they'll get it. So we'll see. Hi, Lisa. Oh, heck, I broke it. That's okay. I broke it off, and not a big deal. We'll just glue it back together. All right. So I'm going to use a little bit of glitter to spruce these up. A jar of paste. No, it is not a jar of paste. It's silver and it's small. Very small. The fall all, no. He's probably like, why'd you give him another clue? I don't know if he's still on here. But it's behind me. All right. Glitter it up. And then we're going to glue all of this together. Hi, Pam. A ring. No, not a ring. Oh, that's funny. Christmas ball. Oh, there he is. No Christmas ball. It's very difficult, y'all. Should we give you... It's silver. Oh, that's funny. Should we give them another clue? That's small and silver. Oh my gosh. Y'all are funny. A ring. Expand. It's hanging on the Santa bag. On this guy? No? A silver spoon? No, he has not done a craft. He's been very busy. So, I don't know when. Oh, he says maybe next week. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. He's been super busy. Hi, Lori. A thumbtack. It's not a thumbtack, but that's a good guess. That is a good guess. And if someone gets it, I will send you something. I will send you something. I feel like we should narrow it down for them. All right, let's dry these. Nope, not the nose on a deer. Not a safety pin. You can see it, so you can see it from the camera because I can see it right now. Hi, Diane. Alrighty. Okay, so we need to put this together. So first, let's glue these top pieces, okay? I don't think it's that easy, but you know what? What do I know? I thought it was too difficult. Just my opinion. But he thought it was an easy one. What did I miss? Had to answer a call. Is it a silver ornament hook? Top of the pumpkin. Nothing has been changed about her previous. What? Oh, it's not on any of my crafts. Well, it's near a previous craft, obviously, but it's not. I didn't add it to any of my crafts behind me. Y'all are invested in this. I think this is hilarious. All right. So this piece does come attached. I broke it off by accident. So just be careful with that. So we're going to use our stick fast glue. The S on the counter. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I will let y'all know if you're getting hot or cold about location. Silver paint bottle. Where do you see a silver paint bottle? You talking about over here? I don't know. I don't know where silver, is it on the first or second shelf? Thomas, I'm going to let you answer those questions. I don't want to ruin it. I don't know if he's still here. Because I think he's at work still, so. Alrighty. Not on a shelf. Okay, he is here. Look what you started, Thomas. Look what you started. Okay, so this is the cutout of the week. That's only available during this week, okay? So we have that on there. Let's glue this last one, and then I'm going to show y'all how to put this together, because if you glue it wrong, you're going to mess up the whole thing. Top shelf. Maybe. It is not a bracelet. It's not on me. It is behind me. All right. So when you get these pieces, you're going to get the blank piece, the piece with the numbers, a circle, and then the top piece. Okay. Don't throw this away. You need the circle. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to lay this down. I need to get out my tablet so I can see better. Above the Xmas Tree Farm sign. Heart on the door of your house. Why is this auto order? What? All right. So when you glue this together, you're going to put the number piece down and then the circle in the middle. Make sure that this is as centered as possible when you are gluing it, okay? Because you're only going to put glue on the circle, okay? So you're only going to put glue on the circle. And then you are going to make sure that this is centered as best you can in the ornament and let it sit up. Yes, Lisa got it. It's this thing. It's a dime. He hit a dime on top of it. Lisa got it. Lisa, send me a message and I will get some Happy Mail sent out to you. Okay. So get that centered and let it set up. Okay. Now do not put glue. Don't put glue on the number part. Leave that unglued because that's what's going to make it the ability to move it. Okay. Then we're going to put glue only on the circle in the center. And then we're going to line it up like so on here. Give me 1 second. And let it set. Okay. Because if you get glue on that center piece with all the numbers that moves, it's not going to move. So just be really careful with how much glue you put on and let it set before you thought it was a tack. It did kind of look like a tack, didn't it? Miss Lisa got it. I'm impressed. I didn't think y'all would actually get that one because, I mean, I wouldn't have noticed it. All right. I need to stop touching it. We're going to glue this little piece right here on the little snowflake. Oh, y'all, I forgot to paint that little piece. We'll paint it here. Hold on. It was that looked white on your screen. Yeah. So I need to paint that small little part. Give me 1 second. I can't see it on my phone. You're gonna make the next one harder. Oh Lord, y'all. He thinks he's nothing. I'm not gonna, never mind. Oh gosh. Okay. Painted that top part and we are done. I thought it was that. It looked white on your screen. Yeah. What else? I saw that. Hi, Janice. Happy belated birthday, Janice. Gold on the barn. I'm just looking at y'all. Say it. No, I'm not going to say it. Also shining. Y'all, he's being mean to me. I'm just joking. He's just teasing. Thomas, remember some of us have old eyes. Yes. Be fair, Thomas. What the heck? Y'all, I think I messed it up. Yep. The glue moved on me. Fudge. There we go. Okay. So the glue did get stuck on part of it. So I'm going to just sit here for a second and move it. I have not, Marcy. I'm going to use the club transfer tomorrow. Club transfer will be used tomorrow with the cutouts that I made for him. So be sure to come back for that. But let me show y'all. So it starts at 24, right? And you just move it. If I can get it, hold on. 23, the glue is still drying. 23, and it goes all the way down. This is so cool. To 1. I love that. Y'all, that's so neat. See? So it moves on you, so you can change the numbers, or your kiddos can change the numbers, or your grandkids. But you can make this into an ornament, or you can just stick a magnet on the back and put it on your fridge. But it's a little movable countdown ornament. I love that. That's so cool. I'm kind of impressed. I picked it up. You picked what up? Are you saying you picked this out? You need to do a craft project. Boone says hello if y'all can't hear him. He's being a naughty boy. All right, let's add a little bow and maybe a bead and we'll call it a day. Guess what? Boom. All right. Yeah, he picked this one out. And he picked some stuff out for our next live sale. I will tell you that. So if y'all comment the word ornament, you can go snag this. It is a little bit more expensive than my other ornaments just because of the multiple layers to the ornament. So just keep that in mind, but it does include shipping. You'll get the free shipping, or the shipping is included. Oh my goodness, Boone is driving me nuts. Can y'all hear him? He is being naughty. Do you get ribbon too? I mean, I can't guarantee that I'll have enough of this ribbon because I'm almost out of it. But I could include some sort of ribbon to go with it. Boom. He's probably like, lady, let me in and feed me. All right. Throw that in. Or not it, I mean. That looks good. And then let's see if we want to add some beads. Hi, Victoria. How are you? Yes, Thomas, time to craft. Oh, goodness. They're asking for it. Okay. Boone has a friend out in the back, apparently. Sorry, y'all, for his barking. I apologize. All right. Thread this through. And I don't know if the raw wood will look good with this or not, but we're going to go with it. And we're going to tie this on here. It may not need the bow, but I'll cut the tails here in a second. That one looks way longer. All right. This is not the best ribbon, I will say that, but it does the job. Maybe. If I can figure out how to cut this correctly. Hi, Tina. Sorry, I didn't mean to like yell that. All right. It needs better ribbon, but there it is. So this whole thing. Oh, shoot. I should have kept moving it. Hold on. There we go. So this thing will move just as long as you are careful with the glue. So that is the only thing with this cutout, is you got to be really careful with the glue. So you probably don't need a ton of glue, but it will move, and it's a countdown to Christmas. I know. I don't like this ribbon. I just pulled it like right before I went live, but there it is. So it's a countdown to Christmas. You obviously start at 24, and then you move it each day. 22, 21, 20. Isn't that so cool? I know, isn't that so fun? Thomas is the one that picked this out. So go snag this, comment the word ornament, go check your messages. It is available for this week only. And I'm not quite sure if I will have a live sale this week because I am headed out of town on Thursday. So it might just be like a deal on the website. So just be sure to go grab this some point this week. There it is, y'all. It's super cute. I love it. And I'll be back on tomorrow, okay? Thomas did do a great job. He did pick it out. You're right, Amy. All right, y'all. Have a great rest of your night, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye, guys.